Hello there, my Saggies. I'm Annette. This is Intuitive Astrology and Tarot by Annette. I'm here to do your love reading from now through July 15th, 2019. Please like, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell on the side. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading, the link to my website is going to be down below. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button too. Share some love. This is a general love reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp. Not all of the messages are going to resonate with every single person who watches the video, so just keep an open mind, use your own common sense. We are working with spiritual energy. There's no such thing as time on the other side. I might be picking up past, present, or future energies. I am a psychic medium. Again, we're working with spiritual energy, and it just kind of flows around. Also want to mention too, if you guys are interested in purchasing any of my 7-day Blessed and Dressed devotional candles or my beautiful line of Corpse Tom milk and honey spiritual baths, they're based on the tarot. There's an informational video here on the channel, and you can email me after you've watched the video to place your order with me, okay? They're wonderful. I've gotten a lot of positive feedback. They're all natural and they're just absolutely lovely. So now let's get into your reading. We're going to pull an overall energy message from the Fortune deck. I will be using the Steampunk Tarot as the main deck, and then I'll clarify any major arcanas with another deck. We'll bring in some spirit messages and love messages for you at the end. Know that the stories can be flipped around, because we are working again with magic, spiritual energy. Okay. All right, Spirit, what can my beautiful Saggies need to know about their love lives from now through July 15th? And again, these messages, you know, they're like a box of Twinkies, a very long shelf life. So don't worry about time frames. Everybody's on a different part of their own journeys here. All right, let's cut this cake. The Sphinx, choose your words carefully. Well, let's see. Today is July 2nd. We had a total solar eclipse in the sign of Cancer. We have Mercury retrograde in Cancer and Leo starting July 7th through August 2nd. We've got 2 new moons coming up, and the next eclipse is going to be in the sign of Capricorn. Lots of relationship, karmic stuff coming in and out here. So somebody wants to say something and they're trying to find the words. They're trying to choose their words carefully. Okay, so I feel like somebody wants to say something but they don't have the words and they're trying to figure out how to say it, when to say it, when to say it. Spirit, what do my Saggies need to know and love? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp. All right, let's see what we've got here. Off the bottom of the deck, you've got the Six of Wands. This is you coming back from a battle victoriously, being seen, being in the spotlight, getting attention. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be someone who is being seen, heard, recognized, receiving some type of accolades, public recognition. Maybe they have to give some type of acceptance speech at the Oscars or the Golden Globes. But they're being seen and heard rewarded for something. Somebody's being rewarded. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. Five of Pentacles. Somebody has poverty consciousness, feelings of lack, feeling like they're left out in the cold, insecurity. This could also be the return of a past life soulmate. And also financial recovery, earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody feels like they're not being seen. They want some attention. You've got the Magician here. This is having the confidence and knowing that you have all of the tools at your disposal to be successful. This is somebody who is manifesting. So be careful with your thoughts, words, and actions that you're not manifesting poverty here. But somebody's trying to work with the law of attraction, maybe to manifest a financial recovery. This also represents, it's represented by the planet of Mercury. And I just mentioned Mercury retrograde. You're going to have somebody, a past life soulmate, showing up during Mercury retrograde. The return from a battle victoriously. So if you've been waiting for somebody to come in, you might have been trying to manifest something, and they are coming. The Magician can also be a little bit of a trickster in his low vibration. Somebody might have lacked confidence, or they've been kind of broke. So they're used to, acting like MacGyver and creating something. Like this person they've got the Midas touch, and they can know that they're going to bounce back successfully because they're a powerful manifester. As above, so below. What else do we have here for my Saggies? It's our buddy, Mr. Alcoholic. Alcoholic. Yes, it's the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Now, this guy isn't always an alcoholic, but he does like to have a good time. He likes fine food, fine cigars, fine women, fine drinks. In his low vibration, he can be a bit moody, secretive. He doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. He can be a little bit selfish, tend to overindulge in stuff. In his high vibration, he is this like Mr. Darcy from Pride and Prejudice. He's dark, handsome, mysterious. He's very romantic, creative. This is healing love. This is healing love. And he makes an excellent father, excellent husband. He's just got a lot of love to give. He can be overly generous too. He'll give you the shirt off of his back. He just wants everybody to be, eat, drink, and be merry. Okay? On the bottom of the deck, you've got Death here, Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, an Aries, Virgo, Libra. I'm sorry, yeah. Aries, Virgo, or Gemini, with this Magician here, Mercury. This is ego death. This is the dark night of the soul. This is resurrection. This is somebody who you thought was long gone, suddenly returning. This is complete change. This is life. This is a life-changing event. Total transformation. Somebody's coming back now. They're going to pull a Lazarus here. Come back from the dead. All of a sudden manifesting. Okay. Some of you who are gifted and can see apparitions, you might actually see somebody might be trying to conjure up somebody. You conjured up your past life soulmate. Or you can actually see spirits manifesting. Now, in our Pisces video that I just did for this time period, there was an orb that showed up, and I put a link to it on my community page. I think it's at either 26 minutes, 34 seconds in, is when the orb appears, and it actually shows up on my right, your left side. on the painting behind me. It was just really quick. It was a very bright white orb, but somebody might actually be able to manifest and conjure the dead. So just be careful what you're trying to call in. Be very careful when you're working with the law of attraction, or if you practice Voodoo, Santeria. Be very careful that you know what the hell you're doing and that you don't call in some negative energy. Okay? Just saying, with all the cards here, I'm getting lots of messages here. All right. Underneath that, you've got the World, the Hermit, and the Four of Swords here. So someone has successfully completed a karmic cycle. They're coming back around. This is completion. They're coming back around. They're coming full circle. They're coming back around to somebody. After doing some soul searching, they went to the cave. They went to the mountain. Looked at the star here. Did some healing, praying, and meditation. Went through a cycle. Went through the dark night of the soul. And they're coming back from a battle victoriously. They're going to bring somebody in from out of the cold. There's going to be some communication. And this is all starting to manifest during Mercury retrograde, during Cancer and Leo season. So, yeah, and you've got the Three of Wands left, which is the results of your manifestations. Now you can see your ships coming in. Things are starting to happen. That Macy's order is on its way, yes. Somebody ordered a slip and slide or a kiddie pool. It's on its way. It's like 92 degrees here in Milwaukee today. It's humid, but I love it. We've been waiting for this nice warm weather for a long time because we didn't have any during the spring, that's for sure. So things are starting to manifest. Somebody's a very powerful manifester. You can create your own reality here with your thoughts, words, and actions, for good or for worse, but somebody's going to be very successful and they're finally going to be seen after feeling like they've been left out in the cold. Somebody's going to come back. Possibly our buddy, Mr. Kaholic here. You could also be dealing with a Virgo, Aries, Gemini, another Sag, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Could be anybody. I've got everybody here. It's a picnic. It's a big picnic. It's a party. All right. Let's see why the Sphinx is here. Choose your words carefully. Somebody might not have had a filter before and said something that really puts somebody out in the cold or puts somebody off. It's very off-putting. But I feel like they're going to come back and make it right. Let's make my stuff flipped around here. Okay, choose your words carefully. And again, if anybody from your past comes back, which often happens during Mercury retrogrades, you have to use discernment and common sense. And do not take people back who are negative, nasty, narcissistic, controlling, abusive, addicts, whatever. Use your brain. Use your common sense. All right, so the Sphinx is clarified with the Five of Wands. This is drama, conflict. Somebody was insecure, caused a bunch of drama. They were listening to the opinions of others. Somebody made them feel worthless and out in the cold. You got a 5 here and a 5 here. That's a change. Getting out of that energy. And somebody, I feel like they want to come back and apologize to somebody. Somebody might have tried interfering in a connection too. I don't have any I feel like somebody's been alone for a long time. Trying to go complete some karmic cycles. Somebody's gone through like a spiritual awakening in the dark night of the soul. And they're healing from a broken heart, possibly due to a third party situation. Why is the Magician here? Got the Magician clarifying the Magician. You both called each other in. You both called each other in. Both of you are powerful manifestors, but somebody might have called in somebody that was manipulative, that was a bit of a trickster, somebody that talked out of the side of their mouth. They're very slick and charming. They're like the snake oil salesperson. And somebody, they're like, oh wow. And now they're manifesting their true partner. We're going to clarify that. Or both of you could be Aries, Virgo, or Gemini, or have it in your chart, because I'm reading for Sagittarius, of course. Let's clarify, why is this Magician here twice? Yeah, you both were stressed out. You both were creating a lot of headache for yourselves. Somebody was sick with worry. Somebody might have thought that somebody was practicing black magic on somebody. And magic only works, by the way, if you believe in it and if you give it power. So if you don't believe in it and don't feed it power with your fear, it's not going to work. Just saying, okay? Somebody created their own nightmares. They created this drama for themselves. And worry is wasted energy. You've got to be very careful with your thoughts, words, and actions, again, when you're trying to manifest and you're working with the law of attraction. Why is death here? Okay, so wish fulfillment is coming in after releasing things that are not healthy for you, people that aren't healthy for you, situations that aren't healthy for you. This can also be wish fulfillment after letting go and changing and now finding happiness. This is having everything you could possibly wish for, but you also have to let go of any toxic things. Somebody might have been overindulging in food and drink. But our buddy Mr. Kaholic here, he's got a cup in his hand. He's going to add it to your 9 of Cups, and here's your wish fulfillment, emotional bliss with a soulmate. Happily ever after coming in. But somebody has to change their ways, because they're starting to realize that a beer gut and man boobs are not a good look for them. Nope, they got to change their ways. Why is the world here? Ending of this confusion, ending of the illusions. Ending the illusions, the fantasizing, the daydreaming, ending of being on this emotional roller coaster. Somebody couldn't see an end in sight, but it's here finally. Somebody picked the Lipton cup of worms instead of the lobster bisque. They were tricked and swindled. They were tricked and swindled by possibly a karmic soulmate. But that's come to an end. That was a lesson somebody had to learn. Somebody was pretty naive here, but they had to learn that lesson. Okay, you could have been dealing with a Virgo, another Sag, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is clarifying the Hermit. Fate, karma, and destiny. Jupiter, this is you. This is Sagittarius energy. The wheel of fate and destiny are going to turn in your favor. If you have been feeling like you're going to be alone and die, a crazy cat lady with 100 cats, no, things are going to turn in your favor. There's going to be a change of luck and fortune here. Let's clarify why is the Wheel of Fortune here with the Hermit. You've got the Empress. This is the divine feminine in a twin flame connection. She is the queen of all queens. She's very loving, nurturing. She's receptive. She's been alone for a very, very long time. And she's very magical too, by the way. She knows how to work with the law of attraction. She may actually be a goddess of some sort, but things are going to turn in her favor. There's a new beginning of love and abundance coming in. She could be Libra, Taurus, or Cancer. clarify. Why is all of that here? Yep, and you've got the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So this is an apology or an offer coming in. It's something small, but it's going to grow. It's like they took their Ace of Pentacles, that seed, that they're taking their investment. They're going to start investing in this Empress. They didn't see her worth before. They felt like they didn't have enough to offer her because she's so flippin' amazing and awesome and magical and beautiful. And somebody's finally going to get the courage up, knowing that they've got all the tools. They're going to get their confidence up and come and offer their pentacle to the Empress. They might have been wanting to ask her out, and she's been waiting for somebody to ask her out for a long time. She's been single for a long time. She might own her own business or empire. She might work in the magical or divine arts, or she might be a light worker. And somebody might have felt intimidated, and they've been wanting to ask her out and apologize for a long time. But they felt like they didn't have anything to give, because they were healing from a broken heart, possibly due to a third-party situation. But they're about to pick up that sword of communication, and they're going to come in and all of a sudden start paying attention to our beautiful Empress here. Wow. On the bottom of the clarifying deck, you've got the Nine of Wands. This has been showing up a lot too. This is the wounded warrior, Chiron energy. They've had a lot of experience getting their heart broken over and over again, but they're not willing to give up on love. They're willing to give it another try. They were given a lot of strength and courage, and they're very confident. This is perseverance. It's perseverance. So you're almost there. Just hang on a little bit longer is what Spirit is saying, Saggy. All right, so let's get a message from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. Again, if you'd like to book a private reading, the link to my website is down below. If you're interested in purchasing any of my candles or my milk and honey spiritual baths, send me an email after you watch the informational video on the channel here. The line is called Corps d'Âme, which is French for body and soul. And they're all made by me in small batches. All right, so your spirit message, your advice is healing. Yeah, there needs to be healing here. Something happened. Something came in between a beautiful divine soulmate connection, and somebody's trying to figure out the right words to say to come in and heal the situation. There needs to be healing. Heal yourself, and the other person needs to come in and make things right with you, or you need to make something right with them. Let's get some love messages for my Saggies, please, Spirit. Fate. This is like the Star card. Fate is guiding and helping this connection. Luck is with you. Okay? This is a fated connection. You're meant to be together. Things had to happen this way. It's like the Wheel of Fortune, destiny, karma, and fate. Okay, you're meant to be together in this divine soulmate connection. New love. Destiny is guiding you to new love. Trust your intuition. Oh, and there's Cupids and wedding bells. So they might have had to deal with some karmic stuff with a karmic soulmate, and there's new love coming in. And I feel there's a past life soulmate or twin flame or divine soulmate coming in for you. And I feel like you already know this person. Then you've got spirit message. I will always love you. Spirit message from the other side. Or closure from past love. So yes, they had to release a karmic soulmate. We're seeing a lot of releasing with the sun, with the solar eclipse today. Lots and lots of releasing. I think I might even go live tonight and do a live solar eclipse reading for you guys instead of a hump day love shack reading, which I still might do tomorrow too. But yeah, there's a spirit message for you. And on the bottom, you've got caged love. This love is an illusion, a trap. Fly free. There is no love here. Wherever they were at with a karmic soulmate or situation, that wasn't love. There's love here with their empress, their divine soulmate. Okay. Somebody had to do some soul searching and take a time out. Yeah, they manifested a freaking box of worms here instead of, but you've also manifested your divine soulmate. Spirit's definitely working with you on the other side, Saggies. Okay, that's what I've got for you guys. So until next time, be the love, be the light. Take care. Bye-bye.